Okay, I guess I must be live, so let me just make the lobby real quick and let's just get done with this game.
हाँ, 1 महीने बाद अब बंद करने वाला सीन दिखना है मेरे को। यार लोग चढ़ाए बैठे हुए यार एकदम से सीधा 1200
1591
भाई मेरे को। और अब तो साला जोड़ना शुरू कर दिया है भाई। आज 1v इसको दो आज ये वेल वाले किए ना 1v वाले देखो। मतलब वो उस बंदे का नाम भी नहीं है और फिर भी उसको मिली है। सेंसी to the stream, special shout out to our content creator Chief Fighting. भाई मैच है आपका, ऑल द बेस्ट ब्रो।
ये राइट, मैं तो बोलता हूँ इनको कूल डाउन पे डालो, ये रेंजर की सामने इनको कूल डाउन पे डालो सीधा एक महीने।
एक महीने 10 दिन का है ब्रो, 10 दिन का है। एड्रियन का 10 दिन का है।
हाँ, I guess I am streaming the game. Hold on.
जाके चेक करो हर तरह का स्किन लेके बैठा है।
अभी क्या ये बोल ज़ैनेसिस मॉड में है। ओके, अबे हैक्स नहीं आई आज। आ रहे भाई, चीफ लेगा क्या? अरे पूछ रहे हैं उससे लेगा क्या? ओके, खाते नहीं चढ़ा दो, वो भी चढ़ा दूँ मैं, चढ़ा दूँ।
Okay, just give me a second. मैं भी stream चालू करने वाला हूँ तो in just a short bit.
वो JEE बोला जाता है, वो नीचा जो एक इंजीनियरिंग की पोस्ट है ब्रो, बेसिकली तुम्हारे हाँ, I guess अगर तुम एक बिजली विभाग वगैरह में बन जाते हो तो हर जगह होती है ये पोस्ट। डार्कनेस कह रहे हैं भाई रिस्पेक्ट करने आऊँ क्या, अपोनेंट्स ने FF कर दिया। भाई तुम भी आ जाओ कास्टिंग में, तुम भी आ जाओ। यू नो व्हाट, एक
Oh wait, it's these people?
तुम और कारा कर लेना। आ जाओ तरने पे आ जाओ। कौन आ रहा है? डार्कनेस भाई, इनके भी अपोनेंट ने फॉरफीट कर दिया। डार्क
Okay.
आ जाओ,
आवाज नहीं आएगी ना तो मजा नहीं आएगा।
अरे हम बीच में पकड़ लेंगे। मैं 1B में ये एक अच्छा क्वालिटी देखा हूँ। इट इज ऑल्सो एट बोथ कास्ट, लाइक देयर आर 2 डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ कास्ट। और इस कलर कास्ट से सेकंड वन जनरेशन कास्ट, अभी दोनों हैं। 1B ट्राई करा था उसने, तो मेरा क्या है, मेरे को सोलो कर करके आदत सी हो गई है कि मैं मतलब बोलता रहता हूँ।
एक बार का
I'll just give you the stream link. That's just better. Let me just give you the stream link. That's better.
भाई बहुत sarcastic है ब्रो तुम।
गाड़ी को ढूंढ लेता, भगा के लेके जाएगा मिल जाती है, चल लगी मिल जाती।
सपोर्ट कर रहा है किसी को। जीरन शर्मा एप्टीट्यूड नॉट रिकॉग्नाइजिंग टॉप 1 सेल टू प्ले एक्सपेंडेड वाले को बुलाया है।
पता नहीं क्या क्या।
अरे ये
मतलब शॉट का एक थाईलैंड वाला प्लेयर
लास्ट देखना है, लास्ट 4-5 एपिसोड बाकी है।
Okay, yeah. So I think the players are here. So let me just get ready.
बच्चा तू डाक कैसे ने बंद कर दिया? बहुत मजा आ रहा है मुझे। लिटिल बाय लिटिल मेंट हो रहा है, लिटिल बाय लिटिल। AR suppressor है मेरे पास।
Oh wait, it's Titus. Okay, cool. Really cool. Titus is going to be playing. Noblita, hi Noblita, welcome to the stream. Karma BTC, hi Karma, welcome to the stream. Yeah, like if you guys haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe करो एक बार. It would mean a lot to me. नहीं खेल रहे क्या Karma? I'm not really sure if Karma is playing or not. Karma का account ही नहीं पता. Like which one is Karma's account? मुझे नहीं पता. Honestly नहीं पता मुझे. Because I mean, I know Karma from Wild Rift. Like I don't know him from COT. So Karma का account नहीं पता मुझे कौन सा वाला है. So let me just I mean, are these people ready? Okay, I guess these people must be ready, and I am the only sole spectator. So yeah, let's just start the game. And so yeah, today we are going to be seeing the game between Hockey Sports, which is going to be on the red side, HK. Okay, so I just got to know these people. I mean, these people are the ones from whom I usually face in rank. So pretty decent team as far as I know. Matlab, they can make stuff happen. And meanwhile on the blue side, they are going to be facing team Sycnide, which turns out to be Sun Goku, Patel, Karma, and Tyrus's team. So again, like really famous players known in the community and stuff. So yeah, let's just see how this game goes. And this is the Titan series brought to you by IGL Network. So yeah, let's just see how this game is going to be going on. So we are already in the draft phase between the in the first game of the game. So yeah, let's just see. It's gonna be for Hayate Tulin UA Open. I'm not really sure what's the fundamental strategy behind all of this, but then you're gonna be leaving so many champions open, and like that's kind of important. So yeah, let's just see what these teams are gonna be picking from. As far as I know, I think Hayate is gonna be like definitely gonna be picked up in this comp. And even Tulin's open, right? So yeah, we might possibly see now that the team Red has banned out the UA, we are going to be possibly seeing a Hayate or a Tulin pickup come up from Team Blue, which is going to be Team Sycnide. So yeah, let's just see. Nahi khel raha Karma, nobody says HK Karma. Okay, he's from HK. Karma's from HK. Okay, I thought he is from the blue side. I'm not really sure. Karma is which side? I think Karma. I mean, I don't know. I am really not sure. I mean, whether he's from Hockey Sports or whether he's from Team Sycnide. But then turns out like तुम बोल रहे हो तो turns out probably it's going to be in the red side. So anyways, we are just going to be seeing Team Blue pick up Thane over here. So this is going to be leaving. This is legit going to be leaving Hayate and Tulin to be picked up by Team Red, and it should probably. I mean, if HK wants to win, just pick up a Tulin, just pick up a Hayate, and you already have won the game. You have won the draft, and winning the draft is 30%. Winning the draft is 30% of winning the entire game. So I'm not really sure why they picked up a crack over here. Not just the crack, these teams are not even going for Hayate and Tulin. Oh my god, they're going to be going in for the crack, and they're going to be going in for the scud as well. Man, this is not turning out to be the draft which I expected. Now, if Team Blue picks up a Hayate and a Tulin, I think it's going to be probably GG for Team Hockey Sports over here. So I mean, a pretty strange draft over here. You know, considering Tulin is one of the best mages. Not just mages, he can be flexed in jungle as well, and that's extremely good in jungle. And Hayate best ADC right now, like of course, like along with Lavil. So I mean, really interesting to see both these teams not going in for the Hayate pick. But yeah, either ways, let's just see. So yeah, Mohit, Jain, Atras, Nakrot, Howard, Hayate and Tulin, Hockey Sports leader. Okay, Karma's Hockey Sports leader. Okay, Karma's HK guide. Okay, not an issue. So anyways, Dark reviews Sensei. Bro, obviously, bro, Sensei come at somebody else is streaming. Sensei versus Hex, and that's going to be the one which is going to be the most viewed match for today, right? Because definitely, tier 1 teams, and like that's going to be like the most exciting game, Sensei versus Hex for today. So I think probably like that is like definitely going to be the reason why views are NHK today. So I mean that's all right. I mean everybody would want to watch that match, so it's okay. And even maybe I am kind of seeing that game YouTube पे है side by side. So yeah. ज्ञान मत चोदो bro. Like I'm legit saying, bro, like उसमें ज्ञान चोदो जिसकी क्या बात ही क्या है. Like Hayate and Tulin are the best picks. Like legit are the best picks, bro. It's like Tulin is branded. Tulin branded pick hai. Now this Tulin Hayate branded pick hai, right? So I mean, anyways, like they have picked up decent picks. Not gonna lie, they have picked up decent picks. They have got Hayate. Sorry, they have got blue side has managed to get Liliana Hayate. Meanwhile, red side has managed to get Tulin and Grax. I mean, decent picks from both sides as of now. Equally balanced, I would say. Like very balanced. The balance comes from both sides. Delay rakha hai ki nahi? Yeah, delay rakha hai. There's a 45 seconds delay. So yeah. So anyways, we are in the second phase of the draft phase, and we are just going to be seeing the Zephyr's being banned out for the red side, and also like blue side is going to be banning out. So I think they probably will be banning out of Varus or something. Oh my god, no, they're going to be banning out the Valheim. I mean, yeah, considering Valheim is क्या कहते हैं Considering Valheim is a new pick, like a direct counter to Hate, decent ban coming out by team Sycnide over here, banning out the Valheim since they have Hate. I wouldn't complain, but yeah, chalo, let's see how it goes, how it works out for them. And also the ban coming out from team, what's the team name again? Hockey Sports. Yes, Hockey Sports. They're actually banning out KG. I'm not really sure of why a KG ban over here. Because KG, even if a person is one trick on KG, right? You can always counter a KG with probably anti-heal items, right? So I mean, KG ban wasn't necessary over here, but like I mean, then again, I mean, there must be one trick guy. I think Sun Goku, Patel, or maybe someone from team Sycnide must be a one trick KG. So I mean, understandable ban. So yeah, now that the bans have come to an end, we are just going to be seeing what the pick is going to be coming out. Let's be real, वैसे भी views NHK रहते हैं. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Views वैसे भी NHK ही रहते हैं. But yeah, I mean, मतलब I get on average कितना? 10, not even 10. 10 to 12, 10 to 15 watching जब tournament का game रहता है. And maybe around 8 to 10 watching जब when I stream late night, कि like after 1, after 12, after 1, those times. And you know, एक time पे like, you know, I had like 10 viewers in morning fucking 6 o'clock, bro. Like 10 viewers, 6 o'clock in the morning. I mean, that's so, I don't know. I'm not going to be complaining anyways. And yeah, guys, like if you guys haven't seen my new reel, which just exploded in popularity, right? 1 second, wait, let me just put the link that in the chat. I mean, if you haven't seen the reel yet, please go watch the reel. It's a pretty funny reel, and I mean, you will enjoy watching it. Kind of like a very big NHK. I think, oh my god, it has already got like 500 views, bro. This is like the best performing video of all times for me. So wait, let me just share that up in the link so that all of you can watch it as well. And yeah, please go watch it and please share as well. So that like I get some more views on it, like probably like 1k views or something. Let's try to hit 1k views on that. But this is like the most performing reel, not reel, but the video which I have ever released. So yeah, there you go. I put it up in the chat. So please check it out if you haven't already, and please subscribe also if you haven't already subscribed. Let's try to hit kitna 315. Yeah, let's try to hit 315 subscribers by tonight. Tonight to nahi hoga. But yeah, let's see. Anyways, the picks are almost done, and we are just going to be seeing Sun Goku pick up Amli, and Varus is going to be going in the jungle. So Amli pick, really interesting pick over here. I'm really like excited to see how Amli is going to be played, because I mean Amli is usually never picked anywhere except for maybe Thai and Vietnam, and not all those regions, but Amli being picked up in Indian server, Indian meta, especially in a competitive game such as the Titan series. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Like I really hope Amli wins the lane, because like she is playing against the Scud. Yeah, she's playing against the Scud. So yeah, it's gonna be like fun to see how Amli is gonna be like facing out against the Scud in the top lane in base lane. And meanwhile, like again, like while that is happening, Rock has been picked up by the red side, and I think Hawk Esports looks stacked as hell in this game, right? Because look at that comp, Brunhilde, Crack, Tulin, Scud and Rock, right? Considering just the comps over here, I think both sides are equally matched. I'm not gonna lie, but like this is like probably the only game where both sides are equally matched. So yeah, let's just see how they're gonna be playing it out. Because I mean, like as we can see, we have a Conqueror Patel guy who's playing the Varus on jungle, Conqueror player. So yeah, I mean that this is going to be probably like a decent game to watch. Shots कहते हैं Instagram के चूजे. I mean yeah, ठीक है. Shots, reels, यार. I mean it's the same shit. Okay, as long as it's not what do you call TikTok, it's fine, bro. Shots या reel, both of them are fine. So yeah. दोनों से कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. So I mean it's basically the same. So anyways, like, just seeing Titus has the Hayate skin over here, he can probably this beat Brunhilde in the lane. But yeah, let's just see. Competitive game.
They have correct time. They have call किया time पे.
Oh, okay. And also guys, I mean sorry for the notifications. I can't mute them for now. But please adjust to that. So anyways, like आज the biggest crash in the history of crypto. So I mean, everybody has lost tons of money. I have lost a tons of money. So sad day, but whatever. Anyways, let's just focus more on the game. Where is he going to be starting the blue side? Meanwhile, Rock is going to be starting red side. I'm not really sure why he's going to be starting red side, because I mean, considering Rock has the fastest players, he would probably I would have preferred Rock starting the blue, going to the red, and then coming back all the way to Dragon, right? So that would probably give him much more gold, much more experience as well. But anyways, like that's not going to be happening. And Tulin is going to be going in for the red side. He's going to be getting spotted out by Liliana, who's going to be poking the Tulin. Tulin is going to be missing out his dash as well. I think he might be getting sandwiched over here. He missed his dash. Liliana is going to be catching him. Varus is going to be there as well. He gets insta CC with Thane, and there goes the first block. Tulin ends up falling to Liliana, Thane, and Varus. A really hasty move by Tulin over here, ends up dying, giving away a free kill basically. Like very brain dead kind of play by Tulin over here. Like missed the dash, not without going in without any backup. So kind of bad, and he actually deserved that. So yeah. So anyways, like now that Team Blue has got the first blood, they are going to be going in for the fight as well. But Drak has like completely changed the entire thing because of that one hook over there, right? And Naked has said Tinder overpriced shit. Tinder is not overpriced. How many times did I say you? Tinder is like literally not overpriced, bro. Tinder is a free app. But then if you end up getting a hottie from there, going on a date it's optional. It's optional, right? Going for a hookup, going for a date is optional. But to make it the पैसे spend करने, it depends on that, right? Like you want to go for a 2K date, you want to go for a 10K date, you want to go for garden में time pass करना. I mean whatever. I mean it's Tinder is free, but you getting a date, you getting a really sexy girl from that. That again depends on you how you want to do it. So I mean whatever. But anyways, fuck you, bot. And yeah, blue side is going to be getting blue side is going to be able to get the dragon pretty easily, and with the dragon going to blue side, red side is going to be able to get the slayer as well. And Rock is going to be going in and trying to go in for the invade, but he's just going to be backing out because he just immediately spots Varus walking straight towards the blue buff and it's going back. And Rock, like at this point, he's just going to be going back into his jungle, going for the red buff. Meanwhile, Varus has already cleared the wave, already has taken the blue buff as well. So yeah, let's just see how it's going to be turning out, because I mean, looking at the mid lane right now, Liliana's like definitely like poking a lot. Liliana's actually kind of like poking them really hard. So yeah, let's just see how it goes, because like in bottom side, as we can see, like Liliana's again like out-rotating the Tulin like a very big out-rotating him in a like very big scale. So yeah, let's just see. I mean, if Crack can hook someone, I mean, he needs to be hooking someone, right? If he wants to make something happen. But yeah. अरे यार, I can't watch party now, bro. मैं ये game stream कर रहा हूँ. The game between कौन सा है? कौन सा game है? Wait, I forgot the team name again. Hockey Sports, yes, Hockey Sports and Team Sycnide. So they have set up a really good gank over here. And we might possibly seeing a fight breakout, and we are just going to be seeing a fight breakout, and we are just going to be seeing so much like chaos coming in. Hayat is going to be going in with ultimate. That's a lot of damage, and Varus following up on that. That was like like really cool, like a good combo. But then like that is going to be getting slaughtered because nobody went on to the Brunilda. Nobody went on to the Tulin, right? And both of them are the sole survivors. Like everyone else died, right? That jungler died, that DSN died. But like look at Brunilda, nobody went for the Brunilda, and that was the reason why Team Blue lost the fight, right? I mean, they had the fight, but then like nobody like to focus on the Brunilda. So again, Grak is like the Varus is going to be trying something, but I think she's just going to be falling to a Brunilda as well. And at this point, if Brunilda is going to be going at this rate, not getting a shutdown, I mean, I think she very well is in. She very well is in a position to carry the game as well, right? Because let's look at Brunilda. She's already 201, has 2.7k gold, which is highest in the game by a very big extent. Already has the Fafnis up. I think if Brunilda doesn't get shut down, it's going to be like quite hard for Team Blue to try to get a kill on Brunilda. I mean, try to like face against the Brunilda, right? Because for late game Brunilda is just like absolutely cancer. Absolute cancer pick is Brunilda. So yeah. Blue team needs to be focusing more on the bottom side right now, trying to get a kill on Brunilda, right? Because you can't let her unfarm Brunilda. Uncap. You can just leave Brunilda like unchecked, right? You need someone to go after her. And I mean, considering the picks also, like you do have a Liliana, you do have picks who can go after Brunilda. I think it's still not too late. Meanwhile, top side we might be seeing a gang. Rock is on top side, and he is going to be going straight for the Amli. Can Amli survive? No, I don't think Amli is going to be surviving. He's just going to be getting ulted, and ulted is not going to be doing enough. And Rock just ends up getting the kill on the Amli. And with Amli, there the first tower of the game is going to be falling pretty easily as well. Varus is going to be there, but I don't think Varus is going to be enough to save the tower. The tower tower ends up falling anyways. I think Varus might be able to secure one of the kills, and she is going to be able to secure one of the kills, not one of the kills. She's going to be able to secure the second kill as well. Amazing ultimate comes out. The Spirit's open, ends up getting a kill on both of them. The double kill goes. Scud falls, Rock falls. Varus ends up getting a double kill. Really good, great job by Varus over there. Considering your last tower, you need to be going and getting the kills as well. So good job. And middle bottom side again, like we might be seeing a possible turn, and then Thane is going to be going in a bit too early. Nobody's going to be there to follow up. He ends up going a little bit too deep, and it's going to be able to give a Pranida free kill as well. Man, this is exactly what you don't need to do, right? You don't need to throw the game like this. I mean, pata hai jab minions nahi hai, Hayate can't follow up, Liliana can't follow up. Why do you want to go in? So kind of bad move by Thane, ends up falling. Meanwhile, all of that is happening. Like Varus is going to be going and getting the kill on Rourke in the mid lane as well. And like if Varus is going to be unchecked, right? Look at Varus, 3-1-3, 3.8k goal. Like that's not highest in the game, but that's still good considering how behind the team Blue were. And I mean now that like Rourke, Varus has got all of the skills. Like the goal lead is almost even, but like Branilla getting the dragon over here might be changing the tips a bit. Yes, it's going to be changing tips a bit, but not really much. Varus is again going to be going, and she is going to be catching on the Grak, but Grak ends up using the Purify and escaping. So both teams playing really great. Like I have to say, Branilla on the red side and Varus on the blue side, amazing players, like doing really great for the team. Being an asset to the team as well. And we possibly might be seeing a tower come out, but then Branilla just going to be using the ultimate and the battalion, not battalion, sorry, fortress, so what do you call it, ultimate? That's just going to be clearing the way in that instant. Weird भाई ये tournament का कोई reward है? ये tournament का reward, I mean, yeah, it's not a tournament, I would say. It's basically like official scrims brought to you by IGL. I think 15k reward है, but then since there are like 30 teams, like 30 में I think 25 teams खेल रहे हैं, so I think 25 teams में से you need to be the top 8, and top 8 का कुछ reward होगा. I'm not really 15k, yes, 15k, but then 15k per month, and this is a format which is going to be going on for 2-3 months. I'm not really sure, but the base is 15k. I doubt it's going to be going up because NHK as well. Because NHK, but whatever, yeah, that is a small reward for this tournament. And again, like we are just going to be seeing like Varus plays so extremely good, and she's able to get a kill on Scud as well. So Scud is just getting absolutely clapped in the lane, right? Look at Scud, 1-3-1, and Tulin is finally going to be, Rock is finally going to be able to get the kill on Amli. Something goes right for them. But I don't think it's going to be enough because I mean, just like considering how fat the Varus is over here, like just like I mean, she's not being on the bottom side, just like causing a lot of trouble to Team Blue over here. And Branda is going to be using her ultimate, and she is going to be like doing so much damage. Grak might end up poking someone, and that's going to be leading to a minute death. Thane is going to be going in, but that's again a very hasty mistake by Thane. I really don't know what the Thane is like doing at this point, right? Pale he threw over here, again he's going to be feeding over here, and with Thane dead and Brunilda and Turin still alive on the bottom side, we might possibly see a breakthrough coming over here. The second tower might be falling over here. So anyways, just give me a second. Team Blue, what do we have? The Rex, okay, we have good picks, I would say, oh, okay, not bad picks. So anyways, Team Red is just going to be able to get the Dark Slayer. They're going to be able to get the Dark Slayer, and with the Dark Slayer on that side, I think they can just push out the mid tower, right? Because I mean, your Brunilda's already ahead. Brunilda's already ahead, and I mean, with Brunilda ahead, I don't think anyone's going to be going in for her. People are trying to go in for the Brunilda, but and things are not turning out right for them. Turin is finally popping off, ends up using the Thunderbird, ends up getting a kill on Thane, ends up getting a kill on Liliana as well. And with both of these kills going towards Team Hockey Sports, the goal difference is just widened up more over 2k at this point. And the 2k goal difference is not much, but I mean, just seeing all of the goal is on Brunilda, right? Just look at her, 6.5k goals. She already has the Slick Slings, already has the Beast. She also ends up winning the bottom tower as well. I think it's going to be really hard for Team Sycnide to come back in this game. It's really hard, really hard. Also, look at Rock doing so much damage. Amli used her entire combo without using her ultimate, of course. Let's see, look at Rock doing so much damage, and with everyone on the middle side of the map, everyone just going in for the siege on the mid side. With DS also being that, Brunilda needs to be back, and Brunilda walking towards mid lane. But can they make something happen? Grak is going to be missing a soak, and if there was a hook coming, then they would have possibly got a kill. But the hook's not going to be coming in, and that's kind of sad. Ashwin, LOL, NHK, Mania chat. I mean, can't help it, bro. I mean, this is not. I'm not going to be giving any comments. I'm legit not going to be giving any comments for that. So I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's not a I mean, juicy game, but like not very interesting. So yeah, whatever. Chat is gonna be NHK anyways. HIT gaming, bro, your Hindi is weak. Anyway, like Hindi is not weak, but matlab, what do I say? So anyways, wait, there's going to be a fight going on. We are going to be seeing Thane go in, and with Thane going in, he's going to be opening up the dragon, and Varus is going to be getting a free dragon. But while getting the dragon, they are going to be they just end up using Thane. I'm not really sure if whether it's worth it or not, because Rock is just going to be going in. Varus is going to be escaping using her ulti. Well, Liliana might be in trouble because Scud is going to be going in. Scud can possibly get a kill. Scud is almost able to get a kill. Execute comes out, but wasn't enough to get a kill. And Tulin is just going to be going in, and the Thunderbird is going to be enough to get the kill. And Liliana ends up falling after the long trial for survival. But sad life for Liliana. Like was everyone tried to kill her, but I mean, she couldn't escape. She tried to escape, but sad. So anyways, bro, your Hindi speak. I think it's weak नहीं कह सकता. Like it's not weak. It's just like कि मैं मतलब घर पे I talk in Gujarati and क्या कहते हैं, and like with my friends I talk in English. So I mean, it's not weak I would say, but it's just like not my preferred mode of communication with people, right? So yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah, we are going to be seeing Rak hook up someone, and Brunhilde's like almost like doing so much damage. Thane had to use the Purify for that. But I mean, just like considering all things over here, Hawk Esports is definitely like definitely dominating team Sycnide over here, and like considering like they're coming out on top as well. Rak is having like really good hooks, but like all the hooks, right? All the hooks are like are going towards Thane only. So I mean, we need some sort of action, right? Because I mean, just looking at the map, right? Scud is winning the top side, bottom side is already being won by HK over here, and but then the only thing over here, right? That one moment, that one time where the blue side like ended up getting a few kills in the mid lane and ends up getting a tower, also like mid tower, right? That was the only place where Team Sycnide was winning. Because abhi bhi dekhe, right? Top side, Scud is dominating Amli, bottom side, mid wave is going to be getting pushed, but without Drak to defend the Brunhilde's finally going to be falling, and the shutdown comes down. No, I don't think it is worth getting the DS over here, because Varus is just going to be going in, ends up getting a kill on Grak as well. Tulin is going to be ends up getting hooked as well, but I don't. Okay, he's going to be able to survive. But now that Drosk over here, Scud is going to be over here as well. Liliana is finally in the fray, and we might be seeing a fight break out. And the fight is like doing really great. Scud tried his best. Tulin ends up using his ulti, but I don't think that's enough to get any of the kills. And the shutdown on Rod goes up as well. So just like that, the entire game changed. And Team Sycnide are going to be having an amazing comeback. They end up like utilizing everything. Bottom side being pushed, mid side being pushed, and the game has just changed. Literally, the game just changed in seconds. Like just cause the Brunhilde died, right? I mean, this like I ought to say ki the red side was like literally being carried on the back of Brunhilde, and with Brunhilde dead, I don't. I mean, like Hayate, right? And just look at how fast the game changed, right? After Brunhilde died, like everything just like collapsed like in a domino effect, right? Like everyone died. Thane died, Grak died, your Rork died, you lose 3 of your towers, you lose another one of your tower now. And I mean, if things are going to be like looking like this, the goal difference has gone towards the blue side now. Or the goal difference is entire game which is towards the red side has gone towards the blue side now, and the game is pretty much even at this point, right? So now the next fight, which is going to be probably happening at the next DS, which is going to be spawning in another few seconds. Oh wait, why did the Grak flash over there? The Grak legit flashed over there for nothing at all. Oh man, what was that Grak? Like that was so bad. Like क्या करने की जरूरत ही नहीं थी. What was that? So bad. Yeah, rather than just waste it, just save it for your ultimate or something. But anyways, whatever. Grak is going to be using his flash for nothing, and Grak is having like kind of bad hooks at this point. We are going to be possibly seeing a fight break out. Amli is going to be using her ultimate. Thane is already quite poked, and Brunhilde is still unharmed. We might be possibly like I want to be seeing a fight, right? Because let's just look at Scud. Scud is on the bottom side, like on the top side of the map, and so getting like almost half the inhib. Hayate was going to be forced to respond, and Hayate is going to be like chasing Scud like really hard. The crits are coming out, and the Scud is just going to be dashing away. Oh wait, while all of that is happening, we are just going to be seeing a top fight break out the top side, and we are seeing things not looking right for Team Blue, because Brunhilde is still alive, Tulin is still alive, Grak might end up falling, Grak ends up falling, Rock ends up falling, and I don't think people on the red side have enough people who can survive the game for them, and everyone's here. Hayat is finally in the fray. Hayat is going to be doing so much great. Ultimate comes out, and that's going to be enough to kill everyone. Tulin's back, but Tulin is going to be able to get a kill, and Tulin is going to be changing the game. Like if Tulin has ultimate, he can make something happen, but Tulin is not going to be having his ultimate. Varus is again doing so much damage to Tulin. Like Varus, like I really have to say, Varus is playing so really great in this game, right? Varus is 7-1-7. Yeah, exactly. Like Varus is playing really good in this game, and I mean, even though Tyrion was alive, he couldn't make anything happen, and it falls, and like they ended up losing the fight as well. So, bro, गुजराती में commentary करो. Man, गुजराती में क्या commentary करो मतलब क्या नहीं बोल सकता. Like I can't like cast in गुजराती ना. गुजराती में मुसु cast करो गुजराती में. I mean गुजराती में words पन वाला what do you call like कहीं बोल ही ना सकते right because I mean that एक minute. So yeah. Anyways, so now that the dark stage over here, not the dark stage, क्या कहते हैं? What do you call this? I think you call this what do you call this? The Slayer Lord? I think as Slayer Lord कहते हैं, right? I'm not really sure क्या कहते हैं. So like whatever. So now that the DS is going to be up, the final form of DS, I think this is going to be the fight which is going to be deciding who ends up winning the game, because this entire game has been going back and forth between Team Blue and Team Red. HK was winning, and then now suddenly Skype is winning, and like it's all just going to be coming out down to this one fight over here, right? The one fight at DS, and also like the fact that they have a crack. The Team Red has a crack. I think they are going to be like advantage over here, because the crack is going to be hooking, and Liliana is going to be the one who's falling prey, and Liliana ends up falling. Chain's going to be trying to save Liliana, but nothing much is coming out of it. Bralila just ends up destroying the Liliana, and with Liliana dead, it's just going to be a 4v5, and it's going to be like a pretty free DS for Team HK over here. HK is just going to be melting. Thane is going to be forced to flash. We are just going to be seeing Crack like ends up making a rookie mistake over here. Bralila ultimate finally comes out, but I don't think that was enough to do anything over here. We might be seeing a possible tower come out over here. Possible tower is going to be coming in, and meanwhile that was happening. Rod ends up getting a kill on Varys as well, and Varys just falls. And with Varys dead, and with the one who's that one more ADC Maratha, right? Yeah. So yeah, while like, that was happening, like HK is just going to be like totally destroying. I see, like this is the point, right? Like this is the point. You have a crack. And with Grak in your team, like you always have one unfair advantage, right? With the Grak, you always have one unfair advantage, because I mean, Liliana just died for nothing at all. Like Liliana legit just died for nothing at all. And with Liliana, that at 4v5, even if you're really fed, you can't expect anything, right? So like the DS layer, the DS is going to be going to the blue side, and with DS going on the blue side, he is going to be finally spawned in the mid lane. I think the game is probably going to be coming to an like end over here, and. It's just like it's just a matter of time before Team Blue can like wait, what? Team Red? What is Team Red doing? They're like literally giving away the DS for free. Look at Hayate, they're just melting the DS. Grak is just going to be using his ultimate for nothing. Rock is going to be going on Hayate, but that's going to be a mistake over here, because like Hayate is just going to be dashing away, and the DS just like that just ends up getting slaughtered by Team Blue. All the critical damage from Hayate. Team Red. What was that? Like Team Hawk, I mean, are you out of your senses? Because I mean, you wasted a DS for nothing. कुछ नहीं किया, यहाँ पे bush में खड़े रहे. Like if you guys notice किया कि मतलब like जब हयात अटैक कर रहा था, like legend से bush में wait देख रहे थे, bro. I mean, bro, this is not how you play. मतलब when you get the DS, when you have the advantage, when you have a crack, just go in for a forced engage. You need to go in for a forced engage. Oh my god, Team Red just threw the advantage which they have. Like HK game, like I think it's going to be like, I don't think it's going to be turning out right for them. Because I mean, HK game is going to be getting caught, Rock is going to be getting caught, Hayate ends up getting a kill on Rock, and HK Gaming throws the game. And I think all Team Blue has to do at this point, is just go in for the core dive, because everybody's ready. Amli has already pushed the bottom side out. The Thane is already there in the mid side. Oh my god, please stop giving me notifications. And I think it's just a matter of time before Team Red falls. We are just going to be seeing a tower dive come out. Hayate is going to be able to like survive everything. Team Blue is going to be going in for a tower dive, but I don't think anyone's over here. Bralila ultimate is going to be coming out, and everyone from Team Blue is going to be surviving. Not a single casualty on that side. They almost got the inhib, like 63 HP. Would have been better if it was 69, but whatever. Nice. Still I would just say a nice. So I mean, it would have been better for Team Blue if they had got a tower, but like nevertheless, tower is going to be surviving it at 0 HP and 0 casualties on both sides. Oh wait, one of them died, right? Kaun batao? Oh, Rot died. Okay, Rot died. So yeah. So anyways, sorry guys, like I just lagged out. So like I was not focusing on the game. We are just gonna be seeing crack ends up falling. I think it's like HK just gonna be like losing at this point. 4v5 fight for them, and I don't think they can make anything happen at this point. So yeah, I think Team Blue. I think Team Blue का नाम क्या है? Sycnide? Yeah, Sycnide. So Sycnide can just end the game, but they're just gonna be like, waiting for the DS. So wait, let me just see the chat. Neeraj just bro, big fan. Please shout out. Yeah, big shout out to Neeraj S. I think you play BGMI. Are you the guy Erase ka teammate? If I'm not wrong, I'm not really sure. Yeah, no, it's gonna be like Team Blue who's gonna be able to get the DS at this point. Tidus is just doing so much damage, the critical damage from Hayate, and not just that, right? Amelie is gonna be able to get the inhib as well. And I think if Amelie survives it without before dying, oh no, she's gonna die. I mean, that suicide wasn't necessary, I would say. Amelie didn't have to die over here. Amelie didn't have to die for the inhib over here, like really bad. But I mean, doesn't really matter because some DS is going to be like Team Blue was able to secure a DS, and they just have one lane to push, which is going to be the top side because both the mid and the bottom side inhibs have gone, and the super minions are already on their way. So wait, Grak is going to be hooking someone, and it's going to be Thane. Thane is going to be like having so much passive, so much damage. He's just going to be surviving all of that. Yeah, Team Blue are just basically won the fight at this point. Hayate is alive. Oh wait, Hayate ends up falling as well, and like Rock is doing so much damage. Rock ends up getting a double kill. He's almost going to be able to get the kill on Liliana as well, while Rock ends up getting a double kill. Varus is also going to be able to get a double kill, and Rock is just going to be going in and giving some vision to Brunilda, and Brunilda might end up getting a kill on Varus as well. Varus is going to be trying to make something happen, but Varus ends up falling. So it's just going to be like one-on-one Brunilda versus Liliana, but Liliana is just going to be deciding to back it off. You forgot to level up friend chat. No, वही तो बोला bro. Like literally, I legit said कि are you that Erase का teammate guy? Level up. Let's go. Because I mean there are many Neerajas I know. So like that was like legit the first prediction which I had in mind. Ki, like are you that guy or not? So anyway, like long time bro. How have you been? So anyways, this game is pretty much over, and HK ends up throwing the game, and the code is just going to be falling, and with that, the first game of the best of 3 series between Team Hawk Esports and Team Sycnide goes towards Team Sycnide. With them, I wouldn't say a dominating victory, but a pretty decent victory, I would say. Because, I mean, they deserve the win, I would say. They really deserve the win. So, anyways, guys, like if you're enjoying the stream and if you're liking the content, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, like the stream, because, I mean, let's try to hit like at least 10 likes. There are 8 likes right now. Let's try to hit 10 likes. So, yeah, please like the stream as well. So anyway, like talking about the damage numbers, again, Varus MVP, 10-3-3, really amazing gameplay. So I mean, if this is how you play Varus, actually, not gonna lie, this is how you basically play Varus. So yeah, Liliana very disappointing performance, but either way, it's like Varus and Hayate played great, and they end up getting the win for Team Hawk. Not Team Hawk, sorry, Team Sycnide. And Team Hawk, may say, right? Pikachu played really well, Brenda played really well, but then Scud, right? Scud didn't perform the best, and that's also like not the only reason why they lost, but whatever. Let's not do the analysis now. Let's just go with the second game, because all of you are going to be waiting for the second game. So let me just start with the second game right away. Like what are you guys thinking? Like, do you think HK is going to be having a comeback, or 7-7-5-8? 7-7-5-8. 7-7-5-8. Yeah, so let's just start with the second game. Yeah, let's see. Oh wait, Rexat. Oh wait, Sensei ka game. Let me just see the Sensei game. 26 minutes क्या चल रहा है? 26 minutes तक क्या चल रहा है, man? Let me just see. Chief, मुझे MM ले लो. Oh wait, Sensei game is like going great, not gonna lie. Sensei 26 minutes the game chil raha hai, and from what I can see right now, Sensei has taken all inhibs. मैं भेज तो दिया mascot को 7-7-8-5 7-7 क्या था? What was going 7 7758. 7758. Oh my, oh it's Sensei game, man. It's turning out to be such a good game. Because I mean, सारे inhibs ले लिए and we just need to go in for the core dive. हाँ, सारे inhibs are done. So I think without the inhibs we can just totally finish the Team Hacks. And Team Hacks से कौन खेल रहा है? Wait, Team Hacks is playing with. Team Hacks is playing with. कौन है ये? Call me Senpai. Okay, Call me Senpai. Okay. Rex and kill on Call me Senpai. Okay, Call me Senpai. और कौन है? Wait, Call me Senpai. Apart from Call me Senpai. ADC, okay, Gulabi guy, okay. Okay, I can't. That shot, okay, that shot. Okay, decent players, famous players. So I mean, whatever. Oh my God, this guy is still back. So, anyways, like all the players are back, and I'm not really sure Berserker. Who's the last player? Can someone verify? HK में तो हाँ यही लोग थे. HK and like Goku, sorry, Sycnide में I'm not really sure कौन है. Oh my God, guys! Like सबको जब मैं stream करता हूँ तभी message करना है क्या? Like legit doesn't make sense. Sex stage, fuck off, there. Ready? I guess the teams are ready, right? Okay, chalo. So we are just going to be seeing we are just going to be diving right into the second game between Hockey Sports and Team Sycnide. The first game like won by Team Sycnide, where Hockey Sports, like I think both teams like played really good, but Hockey Sports just came out on top because of the weather spec. So anyways, this is the entire Titan series brought to you by IGL Network. Hit Gaming. This is a bot. Yeah, it is a bot. It's a bot. I mean, someone from the community. Oh my God, guys! सब लोग मुझे अभी मैसेज कर रहे हैं क्या? For real? For real? सब लोग अभी मैसेज कर रहे हैं मुझे. Wait, hold on. Let me just text people. Guys, just hold on. Just थोड़ा wait कर लो. थोड़ा wait कर लो. किसी ने तो मुझे ये किया था. Oh my God, इतना सारा spam हर जगह, so much spam, man. Oh my God. मैं stream कर रहा हूँ. Oh, GG guys, what a game. What? Oh my God. So anyways, the banned it. I have already banned. Karma, I have already banned. I have already banned. And anyways, like yeah, talking more about bans. So the first phase of draft is over, and Team Blue, Team HK is going to be banning out Nakrot and Meena. Meanwhile, Team Red, Team Sycnide, the winners of the first game, they're just going to be banning out the Hayate and they're just going to be banning out the Illumina and Lambert, and they are hovering over the Hayate. So I think Hayate picked by Team Blue over here. I mean, it's going to be like a reverse of roles because last time Tidus performed really good on Hayate, and Tidus, I mean, now that Tidus is not going to be having the Hayate, so yeah, it's going to be like roles are going to be reversed, and Team HK is going to be able to get the Hayate over here. So yeah, let's just see how it's going to be changing their favors. And also, wait, what's the thing? I think they can probably go for the Tulin over here, right? Oh my God, not Tulin. UA is left open. UA is still open. Oh my God, and UA is just going to be getting immediately picked by. So I'm just seeing Team Sycnide's picks over here. UA Hayate. I would consider them one already, but then again, like right, looking at Teams HK's comp, they have again like they have picked up a crack, they have picked up a Liliana. I think I would rather just pick up a Tulin over the Liliana because I mean that's just good. Please pick up the Tulin, let the Tulin go in jungle, and you have a very pretty fast chance because this is going to be like HK's gaming like duo or die situation, right? You need HK needs to win this game at any cost. HK needs to win this game. So yeah. Oh my god, guys, I'm really itching to see the Sensei game right now. Oh my god, wait guys, मुझे भी करना है. Guys, people are doing super chat on the stream. Guys, people are legit doing super chats on the stream. Actually, मुझे भी एक बार एक super chat करना है उस stream पे. Can I go? Can I go for that? Guys, like just don't judge me. Don't judge me right now. So मुझे भी एक super chat करना है उस stream पे. So anyways, the picks, Liliana is just going to be getting locked in. Teen's going to be locked in by Team Red. And the bans again, like Zill ban, very good ban coming out by Team Sycnide over here. Because I mean, Zill is just going to be like a direct counter to UA. Because UA is a lack of mobility. Like UA has a lot of lack of mobility. And like UA can just get like slaughtered by the Zill. So again, like really great ban. Zill ban's coming out, and the virus ban again coming. HK had to ban the virus over here because I mean, just seeing how well Patel played on virus like last game, like a really good ban by Team Blue. So now that the second phase of the draft is done as well, where we're going to be seeing 3 jungle bans, Zephyrus, Varus, and Zill. We are just going to be seeing KG come out. KG is being hovered over by Team Red, and I think Sycnide might go for the KG because I mean last game KG I think one of the teams banned out. Ban out KG over here. So yeah, let's just see if the KG is going to be getting picked or not in this game. So yeah, now that KG is going to be getting locked out by that side, we are just going to be seeing Valheim being picked up by the blue side, and that's going to be like a really great pick by Valheim. I mean by Team Blue, because I mean Valheim literally counters Team Red over here. Sorry, literally counters Hayate over here. So also like now that they have picked up the Rot, so I mean Teen CC is not going to be enough, and like any CC is not going to be enough. So they have like a pretty like similar comp, I would say. Rourke hai, Liliana hai, and Grak bhi hai. So I mean, they're going for the comfort picks over here. I think I'm seeing they're just going to be going for the comfort picks because I mean Scud bhi last time pick kiya tha, but I mean basically the replicate draft of the first game except for the fact that they have a Valheim instead of Brunilda now. So let's just see. So yeah, let's just see if they are.
ट्यूलिन ना करे तो बेटर होगा क्योंकि खुद भी 2 लोग उनके
because I mean they are going to be going for the comfort picks, and this is that time to shine, right? They have to win this game, right? Because I mean otherwise if they lose the game, Sycnide is going to be claiming a victory in this best of 3 series, right? So they're just going to be going for the comfort picks, and they also have they have a Grak, right? They have a Grak, they have a Valheim, so yeah. And Team Red is just going to be blocking in the Janus. So Janus I'm not really sure. Janus is not really a great pick. I mean, I don't consider Janus a great pick. You had much better options over here. You could have gone for like something like Kira or something like AoE or like anything else, right? Like apart from Janus, but yeah, Janus नहीं आना चाहिए था यहाँ पे.
seconds remaining.
भाई તે માર્ચ માં ઘરનું એક તરકો નહીં બોલતા માર્ચ માં બિલ્ડિંગ યુનિવર્સિટી ભેજું કેટલું ભર્યું
3000 કેમ હતો
બિલ્ડિંગ નું
હા
બસ
4k કેમ હતું
ચેક કરીને બોલ
મને નથી ખબર
બોલામાં છે જીપે ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન
એક જો હા તો આટલો બધો ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન છે યુપીઆઈ નો
જો ચેક કર
હા ચલ CSP ઓફ નો જો સર્ચ ઇલેક્ટ્રિસિટી એમાં છે
એ ગાડી 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 मेरे सामने जा रहा है मेरे को नहीं मारा इज्जत इस तरह प्रॉब्लम हुआ
Welcome to Clash of Titans.
ठीक है काका बुला रहा
Okay, yeah, so the game has started and we are just going to be diving right into the game. Liliana, Crack, Rod, Valine, Compat versus Janice. So like I was saying, right, like not really impressed by the Janice pick over here. Really not impressed by really not impressed with Janice pick over here, but then I think Patel might be having hold over Janice, and that's the reason why Janice has been picked over here. Grak is just going to be that he's going to be ended up getting the hook. Where's the hook? And hook finally comes and he's going to be like disrupting the Janice jungle, and like this is like really going to be putting the Rock ahead because Rock has already completed the buff, already onto the second camp. Miller Janice is like still on the first camp, but it's just going to be like a small minion. And seeing ki both side junglers are going to be starting on the blue side, and I think Grak is again just going to be like again end up pulling the hook, but Thane's finally over here, and Thane is going to be going in and hooking the Janice instead, and that's again going to be resetting the buff. So Grak doing an amazing job at disrupting Janice's jungle. Rock has already cleared his fast side of like blue side of the jungle and like already moved on, while Janice is still on the red side. He's just going to be skipping the camp and going straight for the blue buff as well. So Liliana Mina like doing a decent job in clearing mid lane, like versus the UA cause like versus the UA can't really expect much. Mid on the bottom side, Hayate versus Valorant matchup. This Valorant is like, I mean, Valorant is supposed to be winning, but I mean, like just having a decent thing over here. So decent fight over here, and also like the Hayate, not Hayate, sorry, Rock has finally completed his jungle and is already on the bottom side. Janice has already completed, and Thane is going to be pushing the Grak in, but I don't think anything is going to be mattering. Grak is going to be trying to pull up a hook on someone, Janice or Hayate, but ends up missing both of them equally. All the best both teams. Yeah, Gujara Shah, thank you so much for tuning on to the stream. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, and if you like the content, please like the stream as well. So now that the Dragon's going to be up in like another 5 seconds, we might be seeing a fight break out over here. Valen is like, sorry, UA is doing so much damage, and they are like from melting the Thane down. Janice is going to be going, and ultimate straight comes on a Rock, and Rock ends up using the ultimate as well. KG over here had ultimate ends up getting used, and they are going to be able to get a first blood, and Rock ends up falling. Thane is going to be squeezing the skull as well, and Hayat is going to be able to get a kill on probably the skull as well. Thane's onto the fray. Janice has already died in the fight as well. Everybody escapes his 0 HP. Leilani is trying to make something happen, but with the fight already won, the kill already gone towards red side, they are going to be backing off and going for the Dragon instead, and Dragon is going to be started. Meanwhile, UA on like again like UA is like on what do you call it, on a slave, right? Like itna sa damage kar rahi hai, like, and if UA is not going to be getting countered or answered by the team red over here, either by the Rock or anyone at this point, UA can just end up carrying the game. Because I mean, UA can damage. Abhi se like, see, look at them, like one-shotting the wave, just like legit one-shotting the wave. Matsya on UA doing a great job, a great positioning as well, and also like Hayate, the way Berserker played the Hayate, like really clean. So I mean, it's just gonna be like it's gonna be like a hard game for Team Blue, right? Because I mean, you are playing against like two really hard pitch to play against. So yeah, let's just see how stuff works out.
अरे तू किधर है रे बच्चा क्यों मजाक कर रहा है तू उधर क्यों पहुंच गया हाँ जी पर सेकंड पर भी है हाँ ऊपर है मार पीछे से मार
Slayer has been defeated.
So wait, while Rock ends up getting the Slayer, I'm really sorry I got distracted for a bit. Rock ends up getting the Slayer, and we might be possibly seeing a fight break out. Rock is going to be, oh wait, the pause already started. So Rock, like, I mean, ends up getting Slayer, but then the UA damage, right? Like, dekha tum sabne, like, UA almost one-shotted the Valorant, and I think Valorant is probably going to be dying. Valorant is probably going to be dying over here. Valorant is probably dying over here because Hayate can end up getting the kill.
एक मिनट स्टन डाला जा 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 जा
Oh my god, bro. Okay, anyway, so the boss is like finally resuming. The boss is finally resuming, and Valent's gonna be dying, and Janice is gonna be going in for tower dive and getting a kill on Grak, and he's gonna be like surviving. No, he doesn't end up surviving, he ends up falling to tower as well. Thane's gonna be like locked into the tower. I think Rock is gonna be going straight to the Thane. Thane might end up pushing the Rock over here, and he is gonna be pushing Rock. Or I think Thane can like has a pretty easy chance of surviving. Thane ends up surviving that as well. So really great job by Team Blue, and end up getting a kill on Valen, and just punishing the Valen, because late game Hayate is just gonna be defeating the Valen at all costs. Mohit, yo, give an audition for lapping. I mean, no, sir. DSA for the win. Chief, तेरी fan की आवाज़ आ रही है. Is it that loud? I don't think it's like that loud or something, right? No, इतनी आवाज़ कहाँ आ रही है? Or it's probably cause like I am not speaking. जब मैं बोल रहा होता, then maybe background noise सुनाई दे रहा होगा, right? So maybe because of that. So anyways, now that the Valen is back, Valen is just going to be like going and playing the wave, but Hayat is again just going to be like one-shotting the wave as well. US finally going to be here as well. Can you make something happen? US trying her best to poke someone, but she's messing the update by by quad, by a lot. Meanwhile, like top side, KG and Scott just farming, playing the chess game, like farming it, like strategic farming again. Nothing, not a big deal over here. I really want to fight to break out somewhere, right? Because I mean, Rock is over here, and we are 3 members of Team Bread are going to be here as well. They are going to be going in for trying to go get a kill on Rock, and they are unsuccessful. While 3 of them committed over there. Bottom side, we are going to be seeing Valen get all of those kills. Hayat is going to be surviving, but finally UA is going to be there as well. UA is going to be doing so much damage. Grak is going to be surviving. Grak ends up falling as well, and with Grak dead. I think Team Blue did win the entire fight, right? Because they ended up getting a kill on 2 of them. Meanwhile, just Thane ends up dying for them, right? So Team Blue again having like smart traits over here. Or then look at the smart traits also, like 2-5 score. Also like almost a 1k goal lead on Team Blue. So Team Reds, and Team Red is like playing the better macro game over here as well, right? They are trying to get a tower, and they're like UA damage again. Like you can't stress UA damage coming out by Matsya, man. I mean, Liliana almost ends up falling over that. Patel is trying his best to get the mid tower, but like just like too much, like just too much SP, a bit too much SP left. So yeah.
कौन गया तू गया तू क्या गया पागल
Dragon has been defeated.
So anyway, this dragon gets taken down by Team Red. With Dragon on that side as well, the goal difference just increasing. They're just going to be able to get the bottom, like try to get the bottom tower as well. And Hayat is again winning the lane. Thane ends up hooking, Thane ends up getting hooked, but I don't think that's going to be enough because Hayat is always going to be there for the backup and ends up poking them quite a lot. And also like again top lane, like top side, there's nothing happening. Like, there's nothing happening in the top side, right? KG is just like farming. Scud is just like clearing the waves. I mean, nothing much happening. Meanwhile, that is happening. Like Janice is almost going to be starting the DS as well. Rock ends up spotting him, and like they both of them just give up the DS. Rock is going to be trying to try to get some kills happen on the top side, but I mean that's just going to be getting a bad fail as well. So Hayate is just going to be farming at this point. I think Hayate has the highest farm. Who has the highest farm? 4.9k. Hayate has the highest farm by a fair bit in this game. Like with all that farm Hayate, he's just going to be poking the Thane, right? Poking the Grak, and like so much poke on the Grak. I think we might be possibly seeing a tower dive comment, and I think that's going to be like possibly leading to the death on all of them. Grak is going to be like ends up falling. A Hayate ultimate is going to be coming out. Janus is going to be there as well, and Grak ends up falling as well. With double kill going towards that side, tower is going to be falling as well. And Team Red is like unstoppable at this point. Like the Hayate is like really fed at this point, and I think it's gonna be like too hard for like Team HK at this point, right? Hockey sports. There's nothing much they can do at this point because Hayate is like too fed and UA is like just doing too much damage. Hayate is again like look at the damage come out by Hayate, right? Like the Rock almost had to force to use his ultimate to survive that. And while again like bottom side value, focusing on the bottom side, mid side is gonna be getting pushed as well, and HK just falling under pressure at this point, right? Janice is too fed, and Janice has the potential to one shot everyone. Hayat again like power farming at this point. Janice ends up getting hooked and ends up falling. So I mean, not a big deal, but again definitely something which Team Red would have wanted. Hayat is going to be like probably making a mistake, but no, ends up flashing ends up dashing away as well. And we are just going to be seeing Rock coming from the backline. He might possibly get a kill on Hayat. No, but Hayat ends up surviving, and UA damage along with KG coming at the perfect time. The economy is making Hayat survive, and Hayat is surviving with a really good job by Hayat over here. And like the game is probably just like that changed.
वाह
Oh my god. So yeah, team red at this point like doing too much damage, and I look at the UA damage, like really high UA damage. And I think the game is like, I mean like game is like very one-sided at this point, because I mean none of the blue towers even damaged a bit. Meanwhile, Team Red has lost so many of the top towers. The middle tower, 2 inhibs gone, 2 towers gone, bottom side 2 towers gone, and Red needs to get some towers. Sorry, Blue needs to get some towers at this point, and Blue is trying his best and going on for the bottom side and some hooking KG, but KG is going to be using the ultimate, and UA is going to be that, and the wave is just going to be getting cleared in one shot. Well, like Blue side was focusing on the bottom side, Red is just going to be focusing on the opposite side and ends up getting tower as well. They are camping, get some kill as well, and they are just going to be spotting the Scud out, and Scud is just going to be like dying, ends up using all the stuff, but that's not going to be enough because Jan is just one shot at him, and along with the higher damage, they're just going to be getting the kill, and not just kill, they are able to get the tower as well. And with the tower gone, and UA having like insane wave clear, bottom side also like nothing happening. So HK, right? Hockey Sports is like like kind of perishing in this game, and with Darkslayer also on Team Sycnide's side, I think it's pretty much the game is pretty much over at this point, right? They just need like one good push, one good siege. And game might get worse. I think I would probably say like a draft if over here, because you can't give away Hayate, you can't give away UA, and again Grak is going in a little bit too deep, and so like he just ends up getting like probably like getting one shotted. So again like UA damage is like just extremely high. All lanes being pushed, top side being pushed by Hayate, and the race is going to be used over that as well. Bottom side being pushed by Janus, bottom side again sorry, top side, middle side again being pushed by UA, and Hayate like probably ends up getting so many kills just solo, like they ends up getting half the tower solo, and tower is just going to be just like tower is just falling left and right, towers are just falling left and right. Okay, hard lane is being pushed, Hayate is pushing top side, Janus and KG pushing the mid side, bottom side like the minions are already coming and super minions being destroyed. I think at this point all Team Red that needs to do is like just going for a proper core dive. They are probably going to be able to get the second inhib as well. The inhib is going to be coming, and Valen is trying to doing some damage, but nothing's going to be coming out of that. And now that the second inhib is gone as well, the third inhib it's just a matter of time before the third inhib falls as well. So UA again like just doing so much poke, and you almost have to getting a kill on Dork as well. UA damage at this point is just really high, and like Scud is going to be trying his best to clear the wave, but not going to be enough. Hayate is just going to be using the ultimate, and he's ends up getting the kill. Grak had a really good ultimate, but like not worth it at this point, like just really too late. Hayate is just going to be like doing some damage, ends up getting a kill on Vale, almost ends up getting a kill on Dork as well. And with everyone on Team Blue just falling one by one, Team Red just needs to go in for the core dive, and not just the core dive, right? They can just probably end the game, and with this the game is just going to be coming to an end, and Team Hockey Sports are going to be the winners of this best of 3 series between against Hockey Sports. So yeah, congratulations to Team Side for winning both the games and like coming on top of the Hockey Sports. And yeah, so if you're new over here, please consider subscribing to the channel. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. So these are the stats of the game. Hayate again MVP, like very like he would have had like a lot of them, exact 38% damage, 30% damage by UA. So I mean really